Yesterday, you had asked me for the status of a guru. It's a state. It is not a status because status is external, can be bestowed upon anyone, and anybody can say that this is your status. For something external merit or something, you can give a status to a person. It is a state. State means the innate being evolved to that level that you become the master. Of course, you have to be your own master to begin with, no doubt. If you are not even your own master, then how you can achieve that state? Now, as I say, it is innate. Then one starts thinking, if it is innate in a such way, how do we achieve? There are certain faculties which we have to develop to begin with. The first faculty is if we can become thoughtless. In meditation, you can become thoughtless for a short time. Gradually, this short time should go on increasing, that you are without any thought. This happens also, as we can say, is a state. But how do we achieve that again? Because human beings cannot understand that anything can happen spontaneously. It has to be done, something has to be done. For that is Sahaj. We have something very, very simple, that you have got a mantra as nirvichar. So now you watch anything, saying the mantra, Tameva Sakshat Nirvichar. Then you start seeing that, witnessing that, without thinking. Just see, witness. Just seeing itself creates that state within us. The first state is very important, that you become the witness, the sakshi. As soon as you become the sakshi, the whole thing, whatever you are seeing, gives you the complete idea, subtle as well as gross, of that thing. You see it, and you know it. And as a Sahajogi, it becomes your knowledge. We can say in the modern terminology that you see something, it gets recorded in your mind, and it manifests joy. It manifests knowledge. It manifests compassion, whatever may the situation. Because now you have many dimensions which you have to develop. These dimensions are to be developed. Now supposing you go and meet someone with whom you have to deal. He's talking, talking, talking. Just become thoughtless. So now what is the thing that will happen as soon as you become thoughtless? First, his thoughts, his bombardment will not touch you because you are in different realm altogether. But in that realm, your power will manifest. It may cool him down, it will shut him down, or maybe he may just feel tremendous love for you. So the word guru means gravity. That the Mother Earth has gravity. In the same, a person who is a guru has to have the gravity. But how do you develop this gravity? Some people just artificially become very grave and sometimes show that they are very serious or something like that. Gravity is within yourself. In the second state, we should say, of Guru Pada, is your gravity must manifest. As you become the witness, your gravity starts expressing itself. It will not show as temper or seriousness or anything like that, but it will manifest in a way that the whole thing will become extremely dignified and majestic. It will just manifest by itself. So the state in which you rise now becomes effective. Before this, it was not. You had to all the time manipulate, say this, say that. But in your silence, you can manifest your gravity. And this gravity is extremely, it acts like a magnet. As you know, there's a magnet in the Mother Earth that we call as the gravity by which people are attracted. We are resting on this Mother Earth because of her gravity. Everything is attracted to Mother Earth because of her gravity. So you get a magnetic temperament, magnetic character, magnetic personality. And this magnetic personality that you develop immediately shows that it is manifesting its power. Try to understand. Like the light now is coming on me. It's just giving light. But it is not manifesting anything. We can see the sun's rays is the best example. Sun's rays, when they fall onto the leaves, the rays, which look simple, manifest their power of making it into chlorophyll. In the same way, when you are at that height or at that state, then without saying anything, without doing anything, even a glance, you manifest. But not only that, but you record everything. So many people must have noticed that I seldom forget things. Like once I was traveling and I saw some red stones near Sangamner. When I said that why not we have some red stones for Pratishthan? They said, but there are no red stones in the whole of Maharashtra. I said, there are? Where? I said, go on the way up, you'll find them near Sangamner. He said, we have traveled so much that we've never seen. He said, I don't know what you are seeing, what you are watching. I have definitely seen. When they went there, they saw mountains and mountains of this red stone. And they never noticed it even. So now, when you start witnessing something without thought, there is no obstruction for absorbing the knowledge about that thing, because there is no thought. Complete absorption takes place. And then it manifests. This is how the divine power works within us. So, with our gravity, what we do is to touch that depth within us which can carry the divine power and manifest. Unless and until we touch that depth within us, Sahaja Yoga is like Hare Rama, Hare Krishna. Nothing better than that. And that's why I find so many Sahaja Yogis sometimes really go off their rails suddenly, because they have no gravity to go down into their own being and to feel the beauty and the glory of their own being, and to use that gravity for manifesting divine power. We could say that supposing there is a vehicle which is very weak, which is not yet properly fixed, can not be used for something substantial. And the most substantial thing in your lives is this divine power, which looks very light. You never feel the weight of this divine power. You will never feel the pressure of this divine power. But if you